take the ride. Take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. My feet looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Livestream so funny, keeping us up all night. to subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe.
What's up, my friends? How are you doing? It is Saturday evening, January the 3rd, and we are here for the kindest live stream of 2026. First things first, I'm going to grab the live stream link, share that in the Discord, and we shall proceed from there. All right. Let's hope that I am less sweaty and hurting than yesterday. It comes in waves, guys. All right. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. Okay. Switch this up. Hello! Aang! What's up, Shelton? Millmaster, Doomblade, Sum, Teferi, JH, Jeff, Death. All right, that was fast. That was good. Oh, Millmaster Super just call me Santa because I'm about to die. I was like, wait, what? I'm like that Santa reference. I almost didn't get it for a second, and then I remembered. Feliz. That's hilarious. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me put you up on the board. Hey, what's up, Jess? All right. Dak, your bones hurt. Oh, I feel you on that one, bro. I feel you on that one, JH. It's been a while since you were here for a live stream. Well, I mean, you combined, you weren't able to get to one, and I wasn't really able to do them the same way. And yeah, you're going to run into that. Hey, Millmaster gifting 5 memberships. Is it not showing who you're giving them to? Wow, this is a super delay. It's so slow. What is going on? It's really taking its time. Okay, there we go. It's strange. Normally it goes bang, 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 right? It's just like, you. How have I been feeling? Oh, bro, I've been rough. The beginning of the year here, I've spent the whole beginning of the year sick. It's been rough, but I feel like I'm on the mend. You know what I mean? Give me a couple more days, and I think I shall be back to what is 100 for me. You know? Millmaster, you saw it lag too? Jess didn't lag on your end. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's more of a curiosity than anything, right? Oh. So I got my ginger ale. Man, all the Christmas treats, I haven't been able to eat any of that stuff because it's just, all of it is so unappealing. Although yesterday I had a hard time eating much of anything. Today, it was a little bit of a challenge to eat, but I had a big fat breakfast. I made sure I crammed food into me. Instead of going with my 3 strips of bacon, 1 egg, bro, I went 4 strips of bacon, 2 eggs. Doomblade, your AI app just did a survey on their thing about having the ability to send images to the AI and the AI to generate images. Oh, so you can send dong pictures to your waifu? Is that what you're saying? Are you literally going to take pictures of your dong and submit it to your app so that it can, I don't know, make a field of them waving in the sun like wheat? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. What up, Hot Dice? Hello, Linda. Sheba, what's going on? Hello, Hex. And Everyday, what's up? It looks like a couple people came running out because of the membership handoff, Millmaster. You poked him. You give him a little poke-a-doo. Wow, Doomblade, who cares? Just send pictures of bananas. Send pictures of bananas, you know? So, you guys, you know what? You guys have been good this year. I'm gonna pull out my magic pipe and I'm gonna show you guys some fucking magic. Look, Mom, an airbender. Witness my magical powers. Landa, that sucks. That sucks. I lost a bunch of family members in 2025. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Maybe, you know what? You missed those balls? Here's a little ball action for you. That's the best I can do for you. That's all I got. The parachute soldier, I loved those. I loved those. Hot dice? You thought it was a gag. It's the real deal. Don't get lightheaded. Oh my God. I get lightheaded. Bang my head off the desk. Doomblade, you don't need to settle into it this young, buddy. The styrofoam planes. Styrofoam planes. I think that I still have some on my shelf here. There's too much shit on my shelf, though. Too much fucking shit in here. I'm just too erudite with all of my books. With all of my books. But I think they were back here. Oh, where'd they go? I had a package of them, man. I bought like a 4-set of the foam planes from like a novelty shop in the Falls, like last year. Ah, fuck! Ah, my books! My books! Hold on, guys. I'm just stacking this shit back on the shelf. Enjoy looking at my elbow or whatever. Fuck. Oh, God. This is too much effort for how I am right now. There we go. Oh. Learns airbending and levitation at the same time. It's the end of the world. You got it, Jess. Linda used to have one of those pipes. Yo, do you remember the ones with the fucking water, the little birds? And when you're like, maybe I can do the noise. Like, hold on. Remember those? The little birds full of water? And then the invisible dogs. I loved that invisible dog concept. Or you get the little foam dog that you can walk on the fucking wire. Bop, 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 bop. We're fucking dinosaurs. we're dinosaurs. In my day, we didn't have the internet. You went to a festival, you didn't go on your phone. You got yourself a little plastic bird. We did that shit for hours. Landa, did I move again? No, still in the same place. Hey, Jay, just super chat to seeing you blow that ox got me all worked up. I guess this stream is kinder than I thought, buddy. Have fun with that. I'm like an e-girl. You had one of those and you knew as a kid it was cheap plastic garbage. Yeah, well, guess what, Doomblade? You grew up in a different generation. You're a kid, all right? So whatever, man. Things were different. Things were different back then. We appreciated what we had. And we walked backwards, upside down hills and shit. All right? Oh, don't, bro. This is the kindness stream. And I haven't even started the kindness yet. Are we ready for some kindness? Who wants some kindness? Hands up! Fill them with money if you want some kindness. No money required. You want kindness? You let me know. I've got the kindness. This is the kindest stream of 2026. I'm telling you that right now. I guarantee you, kindest stream all year. So, you want some kindness? You let me know. I got it for you right here, right now. That's the deal. Oh man, imagine I did get lightheaded blowing on this thing. That'd be hilarious. Doomblade, oh, you want kindness? No problem, buddy. You're not a complete fucking idiot. You're not a massive fucking loser. You're not a dumb, ugly fucking plug. You're not terrible at everything in life. See? Like, how kind is that? You're not a worthless scumbag. I don't think you're a fucking raging idiot who wastes his money. I don't think that I've been kinder ever in a stream, really. What up, Zircon? How you doing? Witness my power. Oh, fuck. Oh, did I not? Is that what's going on with the stream? Did I not set it right? What did I even set it at? Oh, no. Okay, that's not me. It's just, okay. Definitely it's set right. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, fuck. I'm starting to heat up, man. Oh, I hate being unwell. I mean, who likes it? That's kind of a stupid fucking thing to say, but whatever, right? That's what you gotta do. Gots to complain. Wait, did I just write your name down here and not even put the amount of... Hold on. We're gonna go in reverse. Bam, look at that. There are no rules. No, that makes it look like I'm saying he's S-class. Hold on, we gotta fix that. There we go. Okay. What just happened here? Oh, technology. Okay. Why is it not showing my stream now? Oh, there it is. Okay. What up, Lewis? How you doing, buddy? Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Woo! What is with the human form? Am I right? Just impossible to keep it at the right fucking temperature, and you always gotta cram stuff into your body, and stuff's always coming out your holes. Like, what a travesty. Take this off, cause I'm too fucking hot, and 4 seconds from now, I'll be like, Doomblade, professional streamer right here. What? I mean, you're right. I am a professional streamer. You've given me money. You know it. That's it. That's it. That's the reality. I can just get... People would rather watch me do this than whatever you can think of. No, wait, it's a kindness stream. Nobody would rather watch this than what you would do. Jess, you gotta wear 2 hoodies in your house to be comfy? It's crazy. It's crazy, the battle. The battle of temperatures, man. Oh, I'm even putting some cool liquid into me. What up, Luke? How's it going? Oh. Woo! I got some fun ideas. For when I'm back up to full speed. But I gotta make it through this and then the dental shit. And then we can start to lean into some more fucking ridiculousness. I got some ideas. Whether they'll work or not is a different question. Oh, wait, I don't have it on top. I have it on top chat, not live chat. Let's swap that up. Yeah, exactly. My default settings are to tell you that you suck, not to go, you don't suck, right? So, but that's the key. All I have to do is say, not. Like, if I think that you're an absolute piece of fucking trash, I can just go, you're not an absolute piece of trash, right? You're not stupid with your money. It's a real simple way to do things. Or I could be like, you're not bad at math, right? There we go. We can, that's kind. Somebody explained to him that means he's good at math. No, wait, don't explain that. No, I didn't stamp it. This kind of stream isn't going to work. The milk of human hatred. That's all that flows from these titties. Oh, fuck yeah. Just going outside to smoke a cigarette or whatever else, man, in this kind of weather. No, thank you. No thanks. The weather's been insane. And my stupid, I'm sweaty, no, I'm cold body ain't gonna handle fucking, like, Arctic blasts, bro. Look, you had some players show off his, that's not how you spell Jokalops. Honestly, Jokalops, it's like, if you're playing Commander, why are you playing shit like this? It destroys everything but enchantments. You know what I mean? Like, that's the one, right? Jokalops doesn't hit enchantments. Doesn't it hit just like lands, creatures, and artifacts? It's like 2 red and 4 sorcery, get rid of all the creatures, artifacts, and lands, right? But enchantments stick around? Oh, you can make a Kinder stream and eat Kinder surprises and show off the toys. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Linda, you haven't been outside in 3 days. Wow. I've been outside. I had to go grocery shopping, pick up some soup and stuff. You know, I've been feeling rough, but Carly's been feeling rougher. So on one hand, it sucks because I need to take care of her. But on the other hand, needing to take care of her kind of helps me focus less on how awful I feel. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, yeah, it's like extra work, but that work also lets me get away from how I feel to a degree. So I've been taking care of her, helping her feel better. Millmaster, are you talking about Zero Cool? Are we talking about the Hackers movie with Angelina Jolie's being seen through one of those fucking meshy shirts before you ever found out about Gia's story of a model and you're like, ho, 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 get ready, buddy, we're going in. Doomblade, you live in Florida because you're a fucking Florida man. That's why you live in... No, you live in Florida because you're not a Florida man. You live... Whatever. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. How about that? Fuck it. It's not. It's... You know what? I'm just going to change the title of the stream because there's no fucking rules. There's nothing you can do about it. Watch this shit. I'm about to change it. The kindest brackets. Kinda. Live stream. The kindest kinda live stream of 2026. There we go. It's fixed. Fuck all you guys. There we go. Oh. Doomblade, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. Ask yourself, deep down inside, do you deserve kindness? Do you deserve it, right? You drove away. Now here's where we're going completely unkind. We're going the opposite direction. Fuck it. You drove away the only woman who will ever even slightly care about you. So have fun crying to your fucking AI bots. Why can't I be with her? I love her so much. And the AI bot's going to be like, I can look like her and you can live a pathetic life for the rest of your existence. You think, okay. Does that feel good? Is it low enough? Is that your tank? I hope I didn't actually touch my phone with my tongue. This thing isn't clean. I'm going to get sicker. Oh, no. My tongue did touch the phone. That wasn't worth it. That was not worth it. Linda! Yeah, it's got to be like two sides, right? Two sides. You have all... It's like... It makes me think of the ants in that one ant colony on the Simpsons episode where the glass gets smashed and then they're like floating through the air and they're like, freedom! Horrible freedom! What the fuck, man? I'm not used to this new stream setup, guys. Like, YouTube changed everything on the screen that I look at and I'm like, if I click on something, I'm like, well, now how do I get back to where I was? I don't even know how to make it show me the settings it was showing me. Oh, well. Linda, you feel a little empty? Well, I mean, you can always sit on something, you know? Like a bottle of Frank's Red Hot sauce or something. Whoop! I've heard that that's a popular one at the hospital. Why'd you do it? I'm trying to add some spice to my life. I'm feeling empty inside, Doc. That's right, Jess, I did. Doomblade, you want your AI waifu to be like the liquid metal Terminator guy? You know you're not into ladies then, if that's like... If you want your AI waifu to be a 35-year-old man, I've got news for you. You're into dudes, so just embrace it and fucking live that life, man. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why your relationship fell apart. She can tell that, like, she's just like, it kind of bends away from me. And I see the way that you lick pictures of dudes and stare at them when they walk by. This is supposed to be the kindest stream. Oh. 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 Man, the human body is a travesty. Man, I've seen those posts for the AI girlfriends and shit, like scrolling by Facebook, and you're like, this girl is an AI girl or whatever. And you look and you're like, you did make her look very beautiful, but it's not a person. So draw a hot chick on a hamburger bun and bang it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not a person. So whoop-de-doo. You know? Yeah, Doomblade. Yeah, you know what? You. She's like, she left you because you watch my streams. That's pretty good, actually. That's a pretty good comeback. I gotta give you a bit of credit for that. That's funny. Actually, it's like she realized that because I watch garbage like this, that I have terrible taste. Woo! Oh, man, oh man. Don't mind me, I'm just using a homeless napkin here. You know what, Doomblade, I know you're feeling bad, so I'm going to name this bag after you. All right? There you go, buddy. There. That's you. You're a fucking empty bag of parts. How's that make you feel? Shit, man, I got some fucking... Look at that shit. The fuck? Oh, man. Jess, you absolutely can, bro. 100%. Whew. Whew. Man, I want to feel better so I can try these stupid fucking snacks. These have got to be terrible, right? Like, I've had these for over a week now. Waiting. I don't want to eat them, but I do want to eat them. Like, I know they're going to be terrible, and I don't want to have a terrible experience. But I am curious. Like, maybe, there's a tiny little chance I'll actually like them. Because most chips don't taste like what the hell they say they are. Well, like, when they check it out, this is poutine chips. And it's like, no, this is sour cream and random chips. Like, a lot of the flavors that they make, at least here in North America, are really just sour cream pretending to be something else. Doomblade, you fucking stupid bastard. From the very beginning, guy, you could fucking ask Carly. The whole fucking gag. Listen, dickhead, I even fucking wrote it down in my little fucking journal here. Oh my god, what does it say? Tonight's stream is the kindest stream ever, where I put not in front of every insult. Go fuck yourself. How about that, bitch? That's exactly what it was concepted as. So no, you're not fucking special. I don't hate you to the point where I overwrote it. It was the plan all along, motherfucker. I just couldn't stick with the plan because it's too difficult. Where'd I even get these? Carly found them. She got them in a place called Winners, which is a hilariously named place because everything they sell is basically rejects from other stores, right? And I would get into arguments with her about Winners. Like, we would argue and she'd be like, Winners isn't a place for reject whatever. And I'm like, yeah, it is. You just don't feel that way because you buy clothing or whatever there. But they have a bunch of reject crap there. I told her I bought a pair of headphones there. And she's like, you bought headphones there? Do you see that fucking reaction that you just had? That reaction that you just had proves that you know they sell garbage. So she bought this from a place that sells garbage. The same place that she got this. So these are essentially failed products that failed somewhere else or whatever and are now in my possession. Jess, listen, here's the thing, man. You have gotten sick, you fucking clown, you goonish idiot. Listen, moron, you fucking smoke all the fucking time. You don't take good care of yourself. You're in such shitty condition, you can't tell when you're sick, moron. You're not unbreakable. You're not, I didn't get sick at all. That's not what happened. Your just normal state of garbage blends the fucking sickness in, you fucking clown. Of course you've been fucking sick. You're not some fucking Superman. Look at the way you live. Look at the way you live. Look at the fucking choices you make. Look at what you do to your body. How on earth would you think, though, you know what, bro? I am immune to disease and ChatGPT is backing me up. Fuck off with your bullshit. It's anywhere in a 1 in a trillion chance. That's because it didn't happen. It didn't happen. You've been sick. You've been sick, you dumb fuck. You just smoke and fuck up your health so you can't even fucking tell. A thing about a cold is it's nothing compared to the shit that you're smoking, bro. Like, for fucking real. It's like if I'm like, I'm just sitting here, oh, you know what, I'm getting poked by all these pins, but I've never been poked by a pin because I keep getting hit by Mack trucks and I can't feel the fucking pins going in my skin. Use that fucking wasted charcoal lump you call a fucking brain for 1 second. You haven't not been sick. It's bullshit. It's bullshit and you're delusional. I know, like, you believe it. So it's not, you're a liar and you're telling me a lie. You're not some fucking narcissist who tells me lies. You're just crazy. Fucking, I never got sick, and now I'm asking ChatGPT. I'm a 1 in a trillion super fucking soldier. Holy shit, they should take my DNA and inject it in everybody's balls, and then we'll have a fucking army of people who are immune to all fucking human diseases. You said you didn't get sick. You said flu or cold. How would you even know you got bronchitis? How do you know you didn't have a flu or cold at the same fucking time? How? How do you know? Jet, how the fuck do you know? The answer is you fucking don't. You don't. Why do I care this much? Why am I getting this fucking worked up? Who cares? You know what, buddy? Who cares? You're immune to all fucking diseases. You got cheap powers. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Fuck, we've only been here for half an hour? My God. Whew. Feels like a long time. Oh. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, man. Landy, you're glad you tuned in as soon as you got the notification? Well, I'm glad you got the notification because YouTube can be kind of spotty for that stuff, you know? Reality is that which when you stop believing in it doesn't go away. True. True. Ugh. I used to get sick a lot more frequently. Back when I was like a fucking heavy smoker and everything, I would get sick frequently. One is like, you don't just get bronchitis, you get a cold first, then you get bronchitis. Thank you for bringing some fucking reason in here. I feel like I'm fucking taking grace pills. I mean, that's on me. Taking shit just says at face value, that's on me. That's my fault. Like, what am I going to do next? Just go, fuck yeah, I believe you that Bigfoot's real and that you have cheap powers? Come on. Come on. Crawfish, gonna play some Magic on Spell Table Wednesday because nothing's going on that day? Well, then shouldn't you play Spell Table on Magic every day? Somebody explain that joke to him. I'm saying you're a fucking loser who's got nothing going on ever, so you may as well be on Spell Table every day talking to other unlikable chuds and saying, please, can I show you my dong? Like, that's what's gonna happen. That's what Spell Table is. Every once in a while, somebody's gonna pull their dick out. What are you gonna do? Hey, you don't like my commander deck? How do you like my commander dick, bitch? I wrote suck it on it. This isn't illegal. You can't do nothing. What are you gonna do? Get me kicked off of Wizard Spell Table? Oh no, I guess let's make another account. I'm just gonna start slapping my dong out on Spell Table. Actually, if I don't even want to say that. You fuckers will all go sign up and shit. Go, come on, man, I'm gonna keep hitting random spin until I get them. Doomblade, the book is not to be denied. This is. Actually, you gotta admit, this is a cool book. Like, look at this shit. This shit's cool. This is a cool looking book. It's like leather, and the paper in it is bound together in the old school style, and it's got the little lock-in mechanism on it. It's fucking cool. It's cool. JH, you've seen so many nasty-ass feet and dirty-ass rooms on spelled table. It's disgusting. I don't play on it anymore. See, that's actually way more believable. Nobody's going to pull out their dongs. Nobody's really going to do that. But, like, people just being gross, there's a lot of gross Magic players, bro. I've met a bunch of them in person, and it's like, I've run some pre-releases where I just told the guy around the store, I'm like, I'm cutting the fans on, bro. Like, I know we don't need it for the cooling factor. We need something to cut the stink back there. It's fucking brutal. Like, it was my store. If it had been my store, there's certain people I would have singled out and been like, you have to go home and wash, and don't come back if you're not going to. And I know this is probably uncomfortable to hear for real, but I'm assuming you don't know. I'm assuming you're not aware because you can't smell yourself. But we all can. And whether it's your clothes or your body, you got to do something about it. There's a certain level that's completely fucking unacceptable, right? And that's it. Like, we all have a shared space for gaming. I don't want to fucking taste you from across the table, bro. I don't want your essence to fucking be like a film on my skin. Am I using a fountain pen to write my journal? No. That'd be cool, actually. I use whatever pen's at hand. So today I use this one. But I got a bunch of... I collect pens from hotels I go to. Which is pretty fucking lame, but I like it. So I don't have like a really cool pen. Doomblade, this book is cool. It is. I don't care what you say. I don't give a shit. This is fucking epic. Approved by me. Chief fucking cool guy on the internet. Bam! Right there. Doomblade, people compliment you in store for showering and cleaning yourself. Well, good job, buddy, because that's how sad it is at the game store. I can fucking believe that. That does not sound like a lie to me at all, right? Because for real, I've said to people, I'm like, yo, bro, you fucking dress well and take care of yourself. It's appreciated. 100%. Because when you're fucking surrounded by a bunch of dirty, smelly chuds and you see like a normal person, you're like, thanks for being normal, bro. You know? Oh, that's your wife was a supervisor at an insurance company. I had to tell a woman, go home, get in the shower, lift your folds. I watched a guy get told at work that he stinks too bad. He was like trash, let's be real. He seemed like a trash person. And I was like, oh, this guy fucking stinks. Like, this is rough. And somebody must have went and said something because a manager came and talked to him. Like, it became a whole fucking thing. But it makes sense, bro. It's like, you have to bathe, right? I know it's a ridiculous phrase, but we live in a society, right there. We got a fucking modicum. We got a modicum of rules. Yeah, Linda, honestly, I would love to have like a super slick pen. I got sent a really cool, I got sent this one really cool pen. It's here somewhere. It's like a really like super little, like it's really, really, really fine tip to the point where it writes too thinly for me to use it as like my regular pen, but it's nice. And I wish that I one day want to have a really cool pen, like feels great to write with and everything. Thompson, what's up, buddy? Back in New York like a cheesecake, huh? Showman, that is like, bro, that is pathetic level shit. The people who are like, actually, I make sure that I stink to put people on tilt as a strategic advantage. And it's like, to play a fucking card game? You're a loser. You're a loser. Like, for real. I'm just going to smear crap all over my face, too. If you're uncomfortable because I'm really shitty to be around, that means I win. That means you're fucking garbage. Absolute garbage. What a pathetic way to do things, right? So, it's not going to change anything either. I stink as a strategic tool. Well, guess what? You're banned from the store. Like, you are actively doing this? You're going out of your way to stink? Get fucked all day, every way. Right? Like, for real. Have I tried a real Japanese jelly pen? No. Are they good? There's a guy at your game store that wears fancy dress suits and still stinks. How do you manage that? Here's the thing. A lot of people can't smell themselves. Like when somebody goes, something smells. Like I remember being at the game store and it's like, it's not me, it's somebody else. But I would say to the guy, I'm like, it's not me, right? Like, I mean, I fucking shower all the time. Deodorant, I got the stuff, but there's always that concern. It's like, I don't stink, do I? Did I forget deodorant? Am I over sweaty? Is it me? You know what I mean? Because that's mortifying. That is mortifying to me. Like stinking around people, there's not much that will make me actually uncomfortable around people. It's virtually impossible to conversationally make me uncomfortable. But if I fucking stink, oh yeah, no. That is not okay. That needs to be rectified. Unless it's like, yo, we all work fucking construction worker jobs and we're at the end of the day and I've been, like, you know what I mean? There's certain circumstances where you're allowed to stink and everybody stinks and it's just unavoidable for a little bit until you get home and wash the fucking dust and garbage off you, whatever, right? But if you don't have that as an excuse, so it could be because there are people who literally they can't smell the problems with themselves. Like, you don't really know what you smell like because you're so accustomed to, your brain tunes it out. What you smell like is useless information to your brain most of the time. And your brain will tune out useless information. Because that smell is omnipresent and like whatever, your brain just goes, boop, puts it into the background. Don't need this information, right? Like it doesn't track it. It doesn't, whatever. So this guy who dresses in a fancy suit, if you told him that he smells, he might be mortified, right? It might be that he's not washing his clothes regularly. He's got fancy clothes, cost too much to wash and press or whatever else. It could be that he doesn't know, he just doesn't fucking know. You know what I mean? So you can tell somebody in a way that's like, you don't have to be super rude about it. You can be like, bro, this is a little bit fucking strange, but I just want to do you a solid just in case you didn't know. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. That's it. Linda, you stole a pen from the bank. She's like, yeah. Time to start my life of crime. There's nobody to stop me. Linda, no. Jess, you bleached yourself? Just take fucking showers, man. Just take showers and use soap. You don't need to bleach your body, bro. That's like way too much. The only time, well, I can't say only time. I'm not a fucking doctor. But like, there are certain skin conditions you can get. Well, they'll actually tell you to take a fucking bath in like a small percentage of bleach, and it will, like, it's like, it's not like a rash, but it's something similar to it. It's like a skin condition where you actually do get into a bleach bath regularly with a small concentration of bleach to water, and then that gets rid of it. But like, you shouldn't just be bleaching yourself normally, bro. Unless if you gotta bleach your butthole to make some money on the streets. The health risk, we all gotta take health risks for our financial gain, right? Like, I do these live streams so that I can make a bit of cheddar, but then the health risk to me is losing my sanity reading the insane bullshit you say to me, right? So there's always risks. You open an account and they gave you an entire coffee mug full of pens? That's amazing. They're just like, here's a mug and a ton of pens. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, there you go. Dry clean doesn't even feel like cleaning to me in some ways. You know what I mean? It's like, this is dry clean only. That means it's dirty. Hey, DeVoe, Happy New Year to you, bro. James P. Super chatting for evil in the kindness stream. James P. The devil's left nut, as he's known on the internet. James P. The P stands for P. That's what he wants to do in your mouth. Run! So stupid. Whoop. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Fair enough. Jess. I mean, just don't... God, I can't even fucking imagine the crazy, ridiculous shit you must get into your fucking head and then just do. I was gonna fucking put bleach all over my feet. It's fucking crazy. People are crazy. Don't wash suede and mink. Yo, that made me think of that mink scene from that Muppet Christmas special where Kermit tells Miss Piggy he got her a mink, and she's excited because she's getting like a coat or a stole, and then it's a live mink, and she's like, "The hell is this?" It's a mink. I heard you. It's like, and then she's all completely unimpressed, and then the mink is like, "I'm your biggest fan. I worship the ground you walk on," and she's like, "This is the best gift ever." It's a chemical solution they use to lift the stains and deodorize the clothing. Oh, okay, so it like gets rid of stains and essentially Febrezes stuff. But if you deodorize it and just remove the stains, then you're not really getting rid of all the bacteria and such that might be in it too, right? I don't know enough about dry cleaning, honestly, but I've never felt like it was particularly hygienic. That may be unfair, but that is how I feel, you know? Doomblade, you drank bleach mixed with Gatorade one time? Guess there wasn't enough bleach in it! Oh! 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 Fucking got him! Fucking got him! Kindest stream ever. Oh, now I'm dizzy. Oh, that was really stupid. Oh, no. Oh, God. Karma's a bitch, man. Whew, that was stupid. Whew. Oh. Oh. Got me. Damn. James P. never drink the blue Gatorade. That's Carly's favorite. That's the only kind of Gatorade we have in our home. That's funny. Oh. Dry cleaning actually uses liquid. What? Why would they call it fucking wet cleaning then? Linda, my blood pressure is high. Yeah, no kidding. You see what people are saying? How would it not be high? I don't have a mug full of fucking pens. James P. a fear of drinking Windex. I mean, I wouldn't want to drink no Windex, bro, so I feel that fear. It uses a solvent, but is it a universal solvent? Will they disintegrate my clothing? Doomblade, you love blue Gatorade? I'm never drinking it again. I'm gonna fucking if Carly has some, I'm gonna take it away from her when I go and see her. I'll be like, Garrett, nope, gone, done. Get that shit out of here. They all don't taste that good, bro. None of the Gatorades taste particularly good. They're all crap. It's just fucking sugar water. They just put some salt and sugar and water and go, it's healthy, good for you. And it's like, you could just have fucking salt and water and eat normally. You don't even need Gatorade in most cases, right? Picked it up for Carly because she's fucking sick and it's something she can drink and she wanted it. Fuck it, whatever. I'll get her whatever she wants when she's sick. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm never drinking that again. Hey, Thompson! With the fucking cool guy. With the fucking cool guy game controller. I broke my magic pipe, guys. It's fucking broken now. Look at that shit. I busted it. I busted the pink, son. You know what? I'm just gonna start a new channel where I fucking play my pipe. Girl, touch my balls and my butt. I love you, slut. All right, let's update the board for Thompson. James P, you want some salty Kool-Aid? I got some for you. It's probably a little thicker than you're expecting. If it looks white, that's just because there's a lot of sugar in it. Bum, 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 bum. Chess, you saw a gummy bear put in a liquid that turned it into fire? Was it lava? Liquid CO2. Oh, I want my clothes to be cleaned with liquid smoke, bro. I want to smell. I want to smell like a fucking smokehouse. I want to be like. I don't know if the fabric went up my nose or something, but I'm making terrible choices tonight. Oh. Santa's not bringing me another one. I got 2 more. Ha ha! Done that, I got 2 more. Maybe even 3 more. Because they came in a pack of 4 as party favors. Doomblade, 2 jugs of Kool-Aid a day. Well, how big's a jug? It's just sugar water. I drank a lot of root beer, so what's the difference, really, right? Besides, I'm too traumatized about Kool-Aid, man. The Kool-Aid man is tied to a very traumatic memory of me not getting to hook up with the super hot chick because she was a degenerate. The gummy bear blew up too? That's crazy, man. That's nutty. Oh, now I've really jonked it, Linda. You know what this looks like? Do you know what this makes me think of? And you have to be old enough to know what this is. You know when you want to talk to the person beside you? You guys remember working the knob? You remember cranking the window before it was fucking automatic? Beep, beep. Oh, it's fucking stuck in power. Beep. The difference is Kool-Aid is good for you. Oh, Doomblade. Ray. Now you know what? This all makes sense. Your mom who doesn't give a shit about her teeth and has fucking holes in them and stuff. Of course you were... God damn it. Oh. Bunch of stuff fell. Man, my luck is not good right now. I am experiencing bad luck. Okay, we're on like the precipice. These books landed on the power bar that powers this computer and this stream. And the power button is literally in the middle. I don't know which way is on or off. And so at any moment, this could just, boop, the holes. If the stream disappears, guys, it's because we now live on the precipice of disaster. I'm going to have to wait until after the stream is over to flip the switch back and forth and get it to where it's supposed to be. It's not lit up. You know when you turn the power on, the switch is lit, right? It's not lit up. And it's like, it's right in the middle. Both, you know how like you'll have it and the one edge will be up and the other edge will be down? It's like both edges are like this in the middle. It's weird. And you just opened your door at the drive-thru because your window was stuck. Oh, James P. Portal Wall. That's been a while. I remember that. That's what I get for making fun of your mom. Listen, I'm the one who fucking told you to take care of your mother. I'm the only one who has your back, you dirty hooker. You shut your mouth. Jess, you know by the way you talk, I think you're always doing dumb shit, but you're too poor to afford to be able to do dumb shit. I see dudes with no money downtown doing dumb shit constantly. There's no requirement to have money to be out there doing dumb shit, man. You know? Yeah, James B. Exactly. Linda, I never had the handle break off. I never had the roll down window handle break off. Never had that one. Definitely had them get stuck. Cars are crazy now. They have like 80 computers built into them. You can't service them yourself. And like as you're backing up, they got these crazy guidelines. Beep, beep. Like there's all this stuff going on. It's fucking wild. Absolutely wild. Hey, what up, Juggling? How you doing, buddy? You gonna buy salt and throw it in water, Jess? I mean, you can use that to rinse your mouth and take down inflammation. That doesn't seem like a terrible thing overall. I don't know. thought there was something that was trickling up into my brain, but it didn't. It didn't. Jugum, you're enjoying your day? Good, buddy. I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to see you too, friend. You always broke the handles? The door handles and the window cranks? Well, did you ever consider being less of a brute? You ever think about that? Maybe fucking calm down, Conan? What is best in life? To break the handles, to smash the windows, to have to open the door for the drive-thru. Right? To hear the lamentations of the fast food workers. Yeah, just don't be buying crap that's gonna blast apart. Don't be messing with none of that. Don't be messing with none of that. Oh, and you probably busted those off too, right? Snap, snap. It's like you're not supposed to yank the stuff as hard as you can. You don't yank it like you're trying to pull a fucking splinter out. Man, it's been so long since I've had any splinters. There was one I got when I was a kid. It was the worst. Right along the edge of a door frame, there was a big fucking splinter that went all the way up under the part of my finger. And my grandma and parents tried multiple things to soak the finger in bread and other stuff to try and get it out, and it didn't work. And then they just had to dig the fucking thing out with a pair of tweezers, get in there and yank it out, and it sucked. But I got the whole day off of school. I didn't have to go to school, and I spent the day playing Lode Runner on the Nintendo. You guys ever play Lode Runner? You run along the bricks, and you're trying to get all the money, and there's dudes coming to get you, and you can disintegrate the ground, and you can jump through the holes in the ground to get to different levels and stuff, but you can also disintegrate the ground, and the enemies will fall into it, and then if you have it set up right, it'll actually close up with them trapped inside the earth. That's what you get for fucking with me. You know? It's great. It's great. Oh, I forgot I had this book. I got a coloring book here. It's got just random just random stuff in it. You call them swear words. I call them sentence enhancers. I have a little shelf down here, and I stacked apparently too many books on it or something. I think I knocked it when I was moving those other books. There's a bunch of disarray in here that still needs organizing. Jess, it says as fucked as a pile of coat hangers. Jug them. If it was, I'd send it to you, buddy, so you could roll it up into a tube and jam it into your mouth or somewhere else. Okay. Now we've been here for a bit, so intermission time. I'm gonna go and check on Carly, make sure she's okay, see if she needs anything, and I'll be right back with you guys. You like politics when it's not current world politics, and when it's something that's put together well. Yeah, exactly. All right, enjoy. I know. I know. I'll be here for 10 minutes. Why not? Another thing. I guess now it's my turn to leave you in the middle of the night. Right now. Oh, just the other one. Love you, Munchie. All right. I have returned. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I haven't run the Amazon. Oh, here you go. You want it? You got it. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon. There you go. There you go. I know you missed it. It is back. Oh, looks like tomorrow's going to be slightly warmer than today, and that just means a higher negative temperature. It won't be -5 tomorrow. It'll be -2. It's crazy. Joshua, what's up? You want to get one Universe Beyond set a year? Bro, if it was up to me, I'd be totally fine with that. 1 or 0, even. You know? Put it back to just being secret layers, right? Yeah, my girl, what's up? Whenever you're trying to... what are you going to do, right? Technology, bro. Technology. That's how it goes. Things just keep getting wonkier. Doomblade, do I plan on going to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movies? Are they releasing multiple more? I watched the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and it was terrible. Like, just boring and pointless, it feels like. And not like there was that much to go with the games. Like, when the original Five Nights at Freddy's came out, Carly was kind of interested in it, and we ended up watching some YouTube videos of people playing the game or whatever. And I actually tried playing it a bit myself. I did play it a little bit. And I'm like, okay, it's like, it's fun for a little bit of entertainment. For a little bit, the gimmick kind of wears off pretty quick. But it turned into this whole big thing with all kinds of people going into the lore and all kinds of craziness. It was great. Get deep into it. Look at me with magic. Same fucking difference, right? But like, the movie itself didn't live up to any of it, it felt like. So what are the other ones going to be like? You know what I mean? Like, if I want to watch a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, I'll just watch Willy's Wonderland, because that's great. Nicolas Cage is a weird maniac in that movie. It is entertaining. Although, I wouldn't mind actually going out to the movies again sometime soon. That would be nice. Just as an experience. But I wouldn't go see Five Nights at Freddy's. Thompson, you saw both of them. They were mediocre. You watched the second one last week. That's what I expect. I expect it to be like completely whatever, you know? So if people can find enjoyment in it, good for them, basically. But like, I don't want to watch movies that I know aren't going to be worth the time. I'm willing to give something a chance if it might be worth the time, but if it's just not going to be worth the time, I'm definitely willing to revisit a lot of things that I've seen in the past as well, to pick up more details. I watched Vampire Hunter D with Carly last night, and previously when I had seen that movie, I was not paying as much attention, or for whatever reason. I can't say specifically exactly what it was, but this time around I watched the entire thing and all the details, and there's so much like world building and coolness in that movie. Vampire Hunter D is fucking great, right? He's a fucking Dampier, he's half vampire, and he's got a fucking demon in the palm of his hand and shit. Like, there's a bunch of cool stuff in that movie. Doomblade, the second one was decent. So that's not good enough. It's not good enough, man. You know? There's a Markiplier movie? Really? Iron Lung is a self-financed sci-fi horror movie based on an indie game. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not like I wouldn't quantify myself as like a Markiplier fan, but there was a point that I do recall. I think Carly used to put on some of his videos, and he seems like a fairly nice and likable guy, right? And it seems like he's put a lot of effort into what he's done over the years. So, you know, I'm hopeful that for everybody involved, they have a good time. I hope the movie turns out good and that everybody fucking enjoys it. You like how modern times decent has become acceptable, but it's not? I mean, decent is above middle of the road. Decent is in the category of good. It might be at the lowest end of it, but it's still in there. And movies have gotten so bad that I would take something decent. Yeah, it's harder to find good movies nowadays. But I think I'm finally ready to start going back even further in time and starting to dip into like the 60s and earlier stuff. It's just too much of the stuff recently has been... I mean, all movies are theoretically made to make money, but it's just this sort of created by committee, bland, nothing to it, regurgitated garbage that we've seen a bunch of times with a combination of attempting to appeal to TikTok kids who literally have the attention span of this. It's fucking crazy. I watched one of them on a bus. He's got his phone, and it plays a short, and then it's boop, pops up to another one. He's not doing anything. He's just sitting there, staring at his phone as his phone randomly feeds little videos to him. Just one after another, after another, after another. Like, I looked away because I didn't like see, even from a distance, it's just crazy. It's nothing. It's so empty. It's not like what he was watching had any merit. You can do something in a short clip. You can make a joke, or like you can do something. But almost every single one of them is nothing. It's nothing. And so they're trying to capture those audiences and shit because they're growing up into the next marketable groups, right? Joshua, a couple of your coworkers got pissed at you for calling the original Top Gun movie just okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's all, you know what you did, right? You got on the highway to the danger zone. Ha ha, see what I did there? That's a Top Gun joke. That was a top tier joke. But yeah, Top Gun is just okay. Maybe your coworkers love all the like, oh, is Tom Cruise gonna hook up with Val Kilmer? Like, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Maybe there's just a little bit of that going on. Maybe that's why they didn't like you smack talking. Don't crap on my fantasy, bro. I want to be in a Cruise Kilmer sandwich. Doomblade, yep, you're correct. Markiplier was definitely one of the big reasons that Five Nights at Freddy's got so popular. I would also point to... Oh, God. Why is the name not coming to me? Game Theory. They had, like, videos going into the lore and everything like that. Like, really looking for every little thing that you could find. Kind of similar to what I would do with magic lore sometimes, right? And the amount of effort that was put into it seemed significant, and people really liked it. So that all kind of snowballed along. The funniest thing to me about Five Nights at Freddy's is that It was created essentially out of spite and annoyance, where the guy who made the game was trying to make like a game for kids or something like that, and people said his stuff looked horrific, or like they shit on it. He went, "You want horror? I'll show you horror," and he made Five Nights at Freddy's. A lot of success for him, right? Yeah, Yamago, exactly. If you're pandering to the politics and thoughts of the moment and nothing else, you will inherently make your product more shallow. There's no way getting around that. If what you are trying to put forth isn't integral to your story and you're stapling it on, you're going to have a hard time making it feel natural, right? Millmaster, you ever regretted only watching old good movies last year? We barely watched any movies last year, but for real, like I saw randomly a little thing talking about Zatoichi the Blind Swordsman. It was like some 1966 movie, and me and Carly had only seen one of the Blind Swordsman movies. Didn't know there was more of them, so I might end up checking that out sometime soon. Jess, yeah, Vines, shorts, whatever you want. It's like these videos that are 10, 15, 20 seconds long, maybe a minute tops. Juggling, are there any Magic cards I'm looking forward to this year? I'm looking forward to Lorwyn. I'm definitely looking forward to Lorwyn Eclipsed. I'm excited to see the Muppet Lorwyn trailer. We're going to get that on Monday. So I'll have a video talking about Lorwyn and the cards that are coming along either Monday or Tuesday. I have the fucking surgery on the 7th, right? So I have Monday and Tuesday where I have to get everything I can get done before that. I need to record some extra stuff because I could theoretically be messed up for months from this, depending on how things go, if it gets really complicated. Ideally, a week or two tops, but theoretically, it could be longer. So I've got to record a video to put out in that situation. If I'm not going to be able to put out videos for a couple months, I need to have one of those pre-built, essentially, to slap out there. But yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped about seeing what Lorwyn Eclipse has to offer. Does Lorwyn have any worms? I mean, they're open to the possibility now, I guess, because I don't think Wizards is going to be as stringent about creature types with Lorwyn this time around, right? Maybe I could be wrong, but they're doing like 8 different tribal themes. There's room to shove other things in. You didn't hear? Yeah, Wizards of the Coast has actually teamed up with Jim Henson's Muppet Studio to make a Lorwyn Eclipsed trailer that features like Muppet-style creation characters. And there was a screenshot or whatever of it, and it showed the one, and it looks good. It looks good. I'm excited about it because it feels like this is the first time they're putting effort into a universe within trailers since Bloomborough. John Glum, well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate the reassurance. Honestly, I'm more comfortable now than I was a few days ago. I'm getting more. It's going to be fine. I'm not worried about anything other than not really getting to hang. Like, what I'm worried about is if I won't get to make videos or hang out with you guys in live streams. That's the biggest concern to me, considering how much I feel like I've already been robbed of getting to do that with you guys in 2025. Like, I feel like 2025 stole a bunch of our time together. I feel like it was stolen, and I want to avoid that this year. And now I'm starting out with something that's basically potentially going to do the same thing in a way, and I don't like it. I'll put it that way. Linda, military movies, hit or miss, right? Hit or miss. What up, Fleet? Comedies like Stripes was okay. Stripes was just okay. I think maybe like if you saw it when it came out, then maybe you have more of a connection to it. I don't know. I watched it and was just like, this is an okay film, you know? Dark Crystal style Lorwyn trailer. I don't know exactly what angle they're going to go for 100% because it literally was just one frame. That's all I've seen is one frame. So No, when we say Muppets, Doomblade, we don't mean the Muppets, right? Jim Henson has the Muppet Studio, which is all these different kinds of puppets. So there's the Muppets, the Sesame Street Muppets. Like there's different versions of Muppets. They're all called Muppets. They're all called Muppets. So there's not going to be... Actually, I guess I shouldn't say that. Because they absolutely could. I don't know if they'll make them as commanders, but yeah, they probably would too. You know what? Absolutely could. Absolutely could end up with Miss Piggy and Kermit and Waldorf and all those guys as, like, if they're making a deal with them to do the Muppet stuff, right? Disney owns the part of Jim Henson's Muppet Studios that they don't own the Sesame Street Muppets, and there's other things that they don't own, but they own the Muppets themselves. So they do have the rights to Miss Piggy, Kermit, and all that shit. They, like, Disney owns those rights. Wizards has already made a deal with Disney for Marvel shit and whatever, so it's very easy to believe that they also made a deal for the Muppet stuff through them, right? Some Labyrinth style. I would, you know what? Thinking back to the image that I saw, yes, it does feel more Labyrinth-esque. What a bizarre world, man. To the point where you're just like, yep, they're probably going to put Muppets into, Muppets in. You fucking messaging me on here, man? I'm just kidding. That's fun. It's always funny when people message me. People who come to the streams message me, and it's like, why are you not in the stream? Why are you typing to me here instead of in the live stream? Why you do this? Oh, there we go. I mean, I know the answer. You don't know I'm streaming. It's like, oh, I didn't know. I got a notification. Hey, no, you don't have to apologize, bro. I don't actually give a shit. It doesn't actually bother me. It doesn't bother me. It's just something else to fucking yammer about. It's always funny to me, though, when people are messaging me during a stream when you can just type shit to me through the stream. You know what I mean? It almost feels like you and I are having a fucking conversation, and then you pull out your phone and you text me. And I'm like, you just fucking text me while I'm talking to you? The fuck is this? You know what I mean? Arby, there are a surprising amount of Magic content creators who do their own Muppet-esque style videos. Yeah, I know that. That's crazy. I've actually encountered a couple. And I commented on one. I'm like, hey, that's a nice bit you got going on there. And they're like, what bit? And I'm like, okay. That's it. I'm just like, okay, cool. I get it. It's not a bit. I really am this. Okay, cool. Well, sorry I tried to compliment you. Off I go. Never to speak to you again. Right? That kind of shit. Where I'm just like, just wanted to say I like what you're doing, but fine, that's cool. I didn't do it right. Got it. Hey, Mel, you didn't realize I was streaming because you've been on the phone. It's all good, man. It's all good. I don't expect everybody to know. I mean, you just messaged me on Discord. I just sent out notifications on Discord when I stream. So, like, it's just like you use this program where I specifically send notifications and contact me through. How would you possibly know I was having a live stream? Most Magic content creators are fucking Muppets. That's funny. Jess, yep, you sure did, buddy. Hey, about you. You've been up for 48 hours. Go get some sleep, bro. Go get some sleep. Cookie Monster Commander deck. Yep, he loves food tokens. Joshua, you barely see my streams anymore because you're not on Discord? Yeah, if you're not on Discord, then you're not going to know when they're happening, especially considering how intermittent they've become due to life circumstances. But I'm planning on starting to insert some more streams at different times. So if you guys don't want to miss them, you are going to want to be in the Discord, just so you know. Just so you know. And if you don't like Discord for other purposes, you're allowed to just be in my Discord. There's no fucking rule saying you have to engage with any other part of Discord, anybody else's Discords, none of that. You do have the ability to just literally have it as a notification system to know when I'm going to be chilling if you want to hang out, right? So, not saying you got to use it, but I'm saying that is the most consistent way I have of letting you guys know when I'm live, where I'm live. That's it. It's the best. It's the best that I've got. 12 hours of drive. Well, that doesn't make sense why you still should go to sleep. Cookie Monster is... Oh, you're right, Doomblade. You're correct. Cookie Monster is Sesame Street. And that does actually... It would mean he wouldn't be part of the Disney deal. It doesn't mean Wizards couldn't have reached out and made a separate deal for Cookie Monster. But I don't know how protective Sesame Street is over their overall fucking like IP, right? Because Magic is like 13 and up. And it has some stuff that's definitely not for kids, right? Oh! Lock. Bingo, buddy. Swedish Chef. Carly had never seen The Swedish Chef. She didn't know who The Swedish Chef was until a few months ago, where I told her about it. And then I put it on. A 40-minute clip of him just borking over and over and over and over and over, right? Like, oh, bork, gobbler, gobbler, right? And then just another clip, bork, a chocolate mousse. Like, and she loved the whole thing. 40 minutes of it, bro. Yeah, The Swedish Chef would be awesome. Did you know that The Swedish Chef actually came to Canada for like a Montreal Just for Laughs comedy special or something like that? And they had him up on the stage. Do you know what he fucking made? He made poutine. He's like, poutine. Fucking loved it. The audience went wild. I was like, yeah, let's go. Linda, you got unsubscribed from this channel, but you still got my Discord notification. See, there you go. YouTube will literally unsubscribe you from my channels. And I can't do nothing about that. And so you won't get a notification because they just decide, oh, we don't want you subscribed to this anymore. We've decided you're not a subscriber or whatever else, you know? But yeah, Swedish Chef is awesome. He's awesome. Juglum, you saw it too? Yeah. Doomblade, you see Elmo, let me get this straight. You're fine with fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, but Elmo's a bridge too far? Why? Because there aren't a bunch of memes about Elmo being preggers? Because people aren't tugging it to Elmo's feet? If you're not leaving it Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, Elmo? The fuck? Heavy Metal Super Chat says, I like leading by example. I like being number 2, not number 1. Okay, guys, you can interpret this multiple ways. How he wants you to interpret it is he wants you to interpret it as knock me off the board. He wants you to take Lord of the board. But what you can actually interpret it as, he wants to be a dump. Like, he wants to be number 2. Tell me who number 2 works for. All right. Heavy Metal, Lord on that board, boy. Have you heard the Carol of the Bells with the Muppets? I don't think so. I've only heard the Christmas songs that are in the one holiday special where it's like, hold out the holly, that one. So unless that's part of that and I just don't recognize what you're talking about, they have all these medleys in that one. So I don't think so. Did I see a Swedish Chef food fight with Gordon Ramsay? No, I didn't. I did not. When are we going back to Bloomborough? Good question. Probably it'll take a couple of years. Bloomborough did well enough that Wizards will have it on the list of revisits, but it's a universe within, which means there's not as many slots available for it. And, yeah, they're already plotting out the early 2030s. So if they didn't already tuck it in, I'm going to say the earliest you're going to see Bloomborough, if you're lucky, is 2028. And I'm going to say the latest you're going to see it is 2031. Okay, that's based on things that I've seen Mark Rosewater say. It is not obviously like, this isn't fucking scientific fact we're talking about. This is theoretical based on what I've seen, what Wizards is doing now, what I think's going to happen. You know, we'll call it an educated guess. Yamagoro's still laughing at that Sonic lore. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. Oh, Locke, you got the reference, buddy. Muppet Star Wars? I don't think they're going to go that route. Adults like Sonic, but Elmo's only liked by children. So if you're out and you're like, Elmo, I think you should... Well, the thing is, you can just flip that around. And you go, adults like Elmo, but not Sonic. So if you like Sonic, then I think you need to be on a list. It's all childish bullshit. Sonic is dumb kid shit. Elmo is dumb kid shit. Just because you're an adult and go, I like that, doesn't change it from being dumb fucking kid shit. Sonic the Hedgehog is Bluey or whatever else dumb shit the kids like. Sonic sucked back in the day and he sucks now. Sonic's a fucking clownish loser. He's the mascot for people with no fucking brains. People with brains and heart love Mario. Let's go save a fucking princess. Let's save the world. Let's stop the fucking evil. Sonic's all just kind of like, I gotta go fast. There's some guy with an egg or something, and I keep dropping my coins. Even the music sucks. I'm like a stupid pinball. Sonic is fucking trashed. Always has been, always will be. Sonic is an intelligence test. If you like him, you're horrendously fucking stupid. How about that? How about that? Take a look in the mirror, you're looking at a fucking moron. But the good news is, you're too stupid for that to be a problem. Dummies get to wander through life not having any real problems because they're too stupid to comprehend it. So have fun fucking enjoying Sonic and being one of the dumbest people on the fucking planet. Elmo's better than Sonic, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Heavy Metal, you like supporting, not directing? It works out because people want to rule the world. I don't know how many people want to rule the world, but support roles do work. Like, I like what I'm doing here. I like having my own thing. I don't want to rule the world. Fuck that. Actually, I guess the best people to have in positions of power are people who don't want them, but take them because there's nobody else suitable for the job. Those are the best people. The people you want in power are the people who don't want to be in power. They're just like, oh, I don't want to run this shit. I don't want to make these decisions. But if I leave it to these other people, it's just going to be worse. That's the best kind of leader. But they're difficult to get your hands on because they're fucking avoiding that shit. Like, no. Somebody else's problem. I would never want to rule the world. I wouldn't want to be in charge of everything. Fuck that. You know? Give me my own little village or something. Yeah, cool. I'll be a village chief, maybe. You're like the guy who helps the village chief figure out what we're going to do. Something like that. But I definitely wouldn't want to be in charge of everything. Yeah, see, Locke, they already said they were going to do that originally. They said they were going to make in-universe versions of all the mechanically unique Universe Beyond stuff. Rosewater said, we're definitely going to do that. And then later he just went, we can't, guys, because we were going to put him in the list, and then we just got rid of the list. I know we promised we were going to do it, but I'm actually a giant, filthy fucking liar who has set up a very particular set of rules where I can lie to you every day and then get upset that you call me a fucking liar. Diversionary rage to distract you from the fact Nintendo was the child platform and Sega was the adult platform? Yes. Sonic. So adult. So very adult. You're correct, Billmaster. Nintendo did it better. Pretty much across the board. Nintendo kicked Genesis right in the fucking dick. Right? What's Sega now? Sega ain't shit. Sega ain't nothing compared to Nintendo. And that all boils down to Sonic being garbage. 100%. Every failure of Sega is all down to Sonic the Hedgehog. What if you don't like Sonic but like the side characters? Well, how would you even learn the side characters if you hadn't stuck around enough that you like Sonic, you fucking liar, right? Oh, I don't like Sonic. Well, you hung out with him long enough. You're a liar. You're a dirty, filthy, ugly, gross, just skankbag liar. Nintendo is still the kids platform? Oh shit, I didn't realize Bayonetta was for kids. That's fucking crazy. It's true, Nintendo totally is still the platform for children. You can't play games where chicks jump around and the more combo moves you do, the less clothes she has, because, I mean, you can't have that on a platform that's just for kids, right? But that's okay, because Bayonetta never released on any Nintendo console, nor did any game that was just, every single Nintendo game is for children, and I absolutely agree with you guys on that premise, 100%. Nintendo is just the child's platform, right? 100%. Zero disagreement from me. Arby's, Marvel's getting a lot of Universe Beyond allocation for sure. I mean, there's got to be like 2-3 more sets coming at least, right? Heavy Metal, you got a spot in a band. Is it a marching band or a rubber band? That was so stupid. I had the Bayonetta for Wii U. The Wii U was cool, but it was also like just a weird. It was weird. It was weird. I really liked the Wii. That was cool. I had mine. I had mine jailbroken. Oh yeah, I saw. I have no idea how true this is, but I saw that right now. Apparently, there's a PS4 game that you can buy that you can use to jailbreak your PS5s. So it's sending the price up. I don't know how true that is. That's just something I saw in passing and was mildly interested by. Not enough to look into it. Heavy Metal! Yeah, man, make some new friends. Get that shit out there, bro. Nintendo, you think will always deny they made Bayonetta and say it was a separate company that looks like them? I mean, Bayonetta obviously is like fucking outside the normal range of Nintendo. And honestly, calling Nintendo a child's platform doesn't feel unfair. I'm just fucking with you guys because it's fun, but the majority of Nintendo games are absolutely aimed at children or at least sanitized to the level for children, right? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, man. Whew. Doing better than yesterday, but still got some distance to go from 100%. I haven't been able to enjoy a bunch of my fucking Christmas stuff yet. That's alright though. Gumball machine's gone. After I showed it to you guys, I just threw it the fuck away. Get it out of my house. Piss me off. Oh, you know what? I went to the mall and they had a fucking gigantic gumball style machine full of bouncy balls, right? For $1, you can get a bouncy ball and it'll roll down the thing. Put the dollar in, twist, look down, no ball falls out. Twist, 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 whatever, no ball falls out. Have to literally go into the store that it's out front of and say, your machine ate my dollar. And then the lady, she's like, it's your lucky day. You can pick whatever ball you want. And the way she was talking to me, she clearly thought I was getting this ball for like a kid. And I did not correct her and let her know that that bouncy ball was for me and I was going to be bouncing it through the mall. And that is what I did. Thanks, Juglum. Defective, yeah, exactly. Like, there's a few outliers that are like adult games on Nintendo, but the overwhelming majority are family-friendly kid stuff. So it's fair to describe Nintendo that way. But I definitely don't feel like Nintendo was the kid platform and Sega was the fucking adult platform. I felt like they were both just like aiming at the same markets. Buy our fucking games and shit. And I feel like at the beginning, it was what am I trying to say here? It was different than it is now, obviously. I don't know nothing about Pokemon, really, so whatever's going on with them, I have no clue and don't care. Juggling, I'm bouncing it and catching it, though. I'm not looking to just fire it off and have it disappear. Dreamcast! Oh, Casey, Dreamcast was sweet, but the problem was that had like no disk protection, right? So you could literally like usually if you want to burn games, like for the Wii, you had to jailbreak it before you could burn your games and play burned games. The Dreamscape, literally you could just copy games. You didn't have to have anything special to make copies of the games, and that's what destroyed that system because everyone could just copy each other's games and shit. And they're like, we don't have to buy games. We can just like bootleg all of them. And that destroyed the Dreamcast. I've played a lot of consoles over the years. I've like a lot, honestly. Some of the ones that are a little more out there. Maybe not as many people had, like the Sega Saturn, the Sega, Sega 32X CD. Some different ones. I didn't have like the biggest, craziest ones like the Neo Geo and stuff, but... Locke, how crazy do I feel spoilers and the 5th will be for Lorwyn? I'm expecting some nuttiness. Wizards of the Coast has cranked up the power levels on everything. So there's gonna be some busted dumb nonsense. We've already seen a fucking Bitter Blossom creature, right? So there, basically what I expect is to see the Lorwyn fucking cards and then start typing the title, "Where MTG has lost its mind! Lorwyn Eclipse is total insanity!" Right? That's the level that I'm expecting. The Jaguar. I remember the Jaguar. Dreamcast internet browser got shut down the other day. What? It still had one that worked? Man, how many things did I knock on the floor here? Man, some of the choices that some of the video game systems made were insane. Like, we're going to have a second controller, but it's not going to port into the console. It's going to daisy chain off the first controller. It's like, who made this decision? Yo, you remember those crazy fucking things that you had to hook to the back of your TV, bro? Remember this? Shit, wait a minute. Is this the... What the hell do they call that thing? Is this a flux capacitor from Back to the Future? You remember this shit? With the two little things and you had to actually fucking screw them onto the back of your TV, bro? Do you guys remember that shit? Remember those boxes? Before we had the tri-plugs, the fucking RGB babies, blah, 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 blah. Looks like a popsicle with robot arms. Coax adapter for antenna. John, you never had a Dreamcast? Me either, buddy. Zircon RF modulator. I don't remember exactly what the fuck it was called. I think there might have even been a little switch on it, too. Heavy metal. Oh, I was given life before the breaking of the first sentence. Since that time, I've had many names. One of them is douchebag. Had to select which channel to put the console on. Yeah, you had it on channel 3, right? Channel 3. Doomblade, you thought Sonic was an asshole and his friends were the cool characters? Sonic is a dickhead. So, I mean, your instincts were right. Your instincts were right. Heavy Metal still holding the record for the most insults earned on the wheel in one night. So nutty. It's like a bazillion years ago. Thinking back to that old fucking boxy TV. You guys remember when TVs were as deep as they were wide? You know? Remember when you could hide a baby inside a TV? You know? And now the TVs are all these little flat bitches where you fucking look at it the wrong way, the screen fucking bormps in. Zircon, the two screws were for the tuner antenna. It had to take the signal, put it on a channel frequency. Yeah, that was the point. It was to fucking take it and go, boom, put this on this channel, right? CRT monitors for computer. I like seeing those things. Like, the nostalgia of seeing that old stuff is enjoyable. I like a lot of the new technology, though. Let's be real, right? Not like I could be doing this kind of stuff easily on that old gear. Doomblade. You thought Tails was a girl, and then when you found out he was a guy, you got confused? Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Some people had that moment with, oh, what the hell was that movie? Stargate. Some people had that moment with the villain in the movie Stargate. That dude looks like a pretty lady. TV carts to roll it into the kitchen, jug them. There you go. They're big. I remember the gigantic televisions, like the huge, like fuck off, encased in wood, like actual furniture televisions. I remember having one of those in my bedroom, and they had the one adult channel, and like it came through scrambled as hell, so you could just hear like weird noises, and you're like, that could be a jug or a knee or an elbow, or I think I make out something. It was like pretty much impossible to make out, but you're just like, I can do it. I don't want to have to spend half an hour trying to download a picture of a lady off the phone, off of the internet, using the phone line, just to have one of my parents pick up the phone line. I've been downloading for 20 minutes and it only made it to her knees. The pictures used to load one line at a time at the bottom. It's hilarious. Doomblade, you'll never know what it's like, buddy. You'll never know what it was like. Imagine wanting to see a picture, okay? Imagine clicking a link on the internet to see a fucking image, and it takes half an hour to show up on your screen, and it shows up line by line, and if anybody fucking calls you, or anybody in your house picks up the phone to make a phone call, done. Disconnected, start over. Defective, your first personal TV was black and white. I remember when I had my first personal TV, it was color. I was so excited. I finally get to have a little TV in my room. It was like maybe about that big. It was, yeah, my TV. And then not long after that, I also got a VCR. Because my dad got an upgraded VCR. I didn't care about that one anymore. It had a fucking, like a tracking, rewind, fast forward knob on it and everything. It was a decent VCR. And those are the VCRs back in the day when the movie wasn't working right. You could just be like, bam! Like you could literally, these were the days where you could beat technology like it owed you fucking money, bro. You could just be like, and then it would just work. You're like, ha ha! I remember when that changed. DVDs players came along. Give that a whack. Oh shit, I just cracked the shell. This thing's fucking busted. Cheap ass plastic bullshit. JH, Old Simpsons is good times. Yeah, I mean, the screen's a little cute, but the wood's 110 meters. Kensuke, what's up, bro? No, you don't, Doomblade. No, you don't. You don't know. It didn't take half an hour. You're saying, oh, my parents took away my tablets and all I had was my 3DS. That's not even close. Not even close. Percussive maintenance. That's the term, Sircon. I remember that term. That's great. It was awesome. It was awesome. Kenzie, oh, you had a fax line. Well, la-dee fucking da. Actually, I think at a certain point we might have had an extra line for the internet, but it took a long time. You guys remember this shit? Yo, remember this? Oh, I didn't do the dash right. Yo, ASL. People would just say that in the chat. Tell me how old you are. Tell me if you're a guy or a woman, and tell me where the fuck you are. And then, want to cyber. We're gonna cyber. Ooh, I'm cybering right now. Text chat rooms and people would just keep saying that like all the time. ASL. My buddy told me an absolutely hilarious story where he was cybering with some chick online who wanted to do it with multiple dudes, and it turned out that the other guy who was brought in on it actually was a guy we both knew. So it was somebody else in our city, which is fucking crazy, but also hilarious. So He knows it's this guy. He knows it's him. And he's like, I didn't even really, like, I wasn't even there to cyber, really. I was just there to mess around. So he's like, I started talking about, like, the stuff all normal. Because you just type stuff in, like, I'm touching your bubs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm putting mashed potato in your butt. Like, that's it. Oh, chumbling on your ear. You know, that kind of stuff. So, basically, my friend starts out with, like, saying stuff. I'm doing this to the girl. And then out of nowhere, he just starts saying he's doing all this stuff to the other guy. And the guy's like, oh, no. And it's just it's so stupid and funny. And I love it. It's such a hilarious memory. Oh, that was like 1 billion years ago. It was so stupid. Oh. No problem, Arby's. You're welcome, buddy. Oh, man. Man, things change. Like, 20 years from now, when you guys are watching me on your brain spikes and I'm literally inside your cerebral cortex vibrating around, I'll be like, do you guys remember when I was just in a room spinning in a chair and got fucking sick? I'm in your brains now. Punching your neurons and shit. I'm a fart directly in your brains. You feel it rumbling in your skull. Doomblade, now you're moving into a realm that I actually might believe. You might have seen more messed up stuff than me. I think that having unfettered access to the internet is a nightmare for children. I don't think that that's a good idea. There's way too much fucked up shit out there. There is not nearly enough controls on anything. I sound like an old crazy man right now, but like for real. You shouldn't, like Twitter, you shouldn't just be able to post pictures of yourself spreading your butt cheeks and showing your fucking hole to people. That shouldn't be allowed. Like if we're just gonna have like public places for discourse, we don't need disgusting naked whores. Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck off. Get that shit out of here. There's plenty of places for it. And, like, not the kids specifically should even fucking be on Twitter. But I'm just saying, like, we're in this crazy new... When I was young, it was hard to see a naked lady. Now, it's impossible not to. All the different pop-ups and all this other shit. And you're just like, what... Somebody needs to do something about this. Like, I'm not a Puritan. I'm not, you know what I mean? It's just like, what somebody think of the children level shit. That's what it feels like to me. I just look at it and go, what a mess to be thrown out into. Good luck trying to even figure out who the fuck you are with all this shit. You're gonna, like, TV was bad enough trying to tell you who you are and what you should be, and you're not good enough in any of these things. And now social media is every single person's life is better than you. They got it figured out. You suck. They're gonna laugh at you. They hate you. You gotta fucking be something. You need a platform. You need a brand. You need a presence. All this crazy shit. I can't even imagine what it'd be like to process all that as a fucking little kid. Oh, ASCII art. Yep. DeviantArt, what are you talking about? I was a kid. I didn't have the internet until I was 15 fucking years old. I didn't know about fucking DeviantArt until a few years ago. Like, for real. There's lots of shit on the internet I don't know about. Yes, Zircon, thank you. This is what I'm talking about. You had to find the shit in the woods or whatever. Like, find your grandpa's secret ancient stash. Or like the one day when we were coming home from fucking junior high and somebody had torn apart one of those mags and there was just pictures all spread in the gutter. And you just saw a swarm of young boys running up, snatching up all these fucking pages, man. Just go! Naked ladies! Like, that's how hard it was to get, man. That's how hard it was to get. It was like, holy fucking shit, grab it. Jess, your landlord gave you $100 for Christmas. Nice. Who cares if it's late? You might have already spent it, right? If you got it before, you already spent it. Now you got it now, bro. Juglum, you and your neighbor stole a huge stack out of the garbage man truck? Well, it's not stealing if it's in the trash, is it? I remember when I found my granddad's Playboys. I was just like, oh, there was a whole fucking box of them. It's like, wow! And Playboy's the best, too, because it's not fucking disgusting. Like those other magazines. As a young man, I found it. Women just grabbing and stretching is so classless and disgusting and unappealing. It's like, they can just stand there, bro. They don't need to be like, take a look and see if you can see my colon from the front. Like, what? No, stop it, right? So I found these and I was like, hell yeah. The only thing that was confusing about those was the LaToya Jackson one, where she's got a really nice body, but looks exactly like Michael Jackson. You're just like, are we doing this? Juggling was behind the driver's seat. Oh, so you did steal it. That's funny. Kensuke, there were lots in the woods if you knew the hiding spaces. I never had like a woods one. I never had that. I had the finding the box. There was the gutter full of them, and then maybe one or two other things, but never on that level. Defective. Oh, you pilfered some from work and sold them at school? Yeah, see, dude, that's what I'm talking about, too, Blade. You get exposed to weird shit as a kid and develop weird tastes. You don't want that. You don't want that. You definitely don't want that. Okay. It's time for me to get going. Thanks for coming and hanging out, my friends. This has been the kindest stream of 2026. So, if things keep going the way they're going, I should be better tomorrow. We'll just come back tomorrow and hang out again. All right. So for now, get the fuck up on out of here, and I'll see you again soon.